Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Jim McCoy, along with Johnny McCoy on the camera. We're coming to you live from South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon, and we thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore pregame show, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon and featuring the North Medford Black Tornado versus the South Medford Panthers. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our sponsor, Business Partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And thank you if you already have. We have a couple of teams batting .500 on the young season. South Medford coming in at 3-3. The Black Tornado at 2-2. And a very competitive, very tightly contested Southwestern Conference. Sheldon leading the way with an unblemished conference record. Now, with the one loss that South Medford has in conference play, they sit one game behind. And then North Medford just right back of them. So, along with bragging rights for the city of Medford, we also have a positioning to play for. It's never too early to do that. You won't win championships in September, but certainly you don't want to put yourself where you're chasing the game come late October. What we'll go ahead and do right now, we're going to take a quick time out. This portion of our pregame show brought to you by Bill's Glass. Bill's Glass is the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. Locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. Stick around. We'll be back in one moment.
Until you are in your car and out of the parking lot. Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's meet tonight's
Are very curious about your new family member.
Hello.
We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
Oh.
I guess we don't need a fourth line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Back here at South Medford High School, the starting lineups for tonight's match being introduced by the public address announcer.
sophomore forward, number 12, Mia Kalina. Senior defender, number
Coming
13,
into
Natalie
this
Schiller.
evening's action, North Medford coming off of a 3-0 loss to Sheldon
Forward number 15, Brooke Fairbanks.
over the weekend. I mentioned earlier in the Southwest Conference.
Number 16, Reagan Burke.
Sheldon showing the way
Senior
with an
midfielder, number
unblemished
13,
record thus
Samantha
far in the
Gallardo.
season. Prior to that, Black
Freshman
Tornado,
midfielder, number 18, Macy
a week ago,
Samuelson.
lost a close one to Roseburg by a score of 3-2 after starting off their season with wins against Grants Pass and South Eugene.
Junior midfielder, number 22,
As for the
Avery
Lady
Armstrong.
Panthers, they're coming off a non-conference
Number
loss
23, Julia Dombrowski.
over the weekend. Went up north, played Central Catholic, ended up losing that match 2-0. However, in league action last week, 3-1 winners against Grants Pass. They also have played Sheldon and lost that one 3-2. Well, we'll go ahead and take a quick break right now, and then when we return, we'll be back. DevilRockSports.net.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle ice cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Well, we're glad to be here with you this evening, bringing you Southwestern Conference girls action, crosstown rivalry, North and South Medford, getting ready to go. Always a lot of excitement revolving around this match, and you can imagine it's almost really in a way between the attendance between both teams, fans of both teams, that it's almost like a neutral site game, but always a lot of excitement. Both teams hitting 500 so far on the year, so bragging rights on the line, and also looking to better their position here in the Southwestern Conference. For the Panthers, their 7th contest of the season. This the 5th for the Black Tornado. Both sides with a mixture of youth and experience on the team. Looking at the North Medford roster, 4 seniors on their squad: Aaliyah Villa, Kimberly Gomez, Claire Holcomb, Lily Shields Ulch. And then over on the South Medford side, 5 seniors. You have Selena Marmon, along with Natalie Schuneman, Brooke Fairbanks, Samantha Gallardo, and Maya Gonsalves. Black Tornado in their road white uniforms with black numerals and red trim. They have taken the field. They will move from right to left from where we sit. Now the Black Tornadoes with their black, blue, and numerals with white trim. They'll move from left to right. Conditions at game time, very pleasant here. Presently, it is 76 degrees under what we would describe as partly cloudy skies. So all the heat and the smoke that we've contended with in the last few matches we broadcast, certainly not a factor here today, as summer turns to fall. Black Tornado, they're going to try to work it over here on the right wing. Running in on it is Mia Kalina. Ball out of bounds. It'll be a North Medford throw. Looking up line. Official calling for a push in the back, so with that, it'll be a free kick for the Black Tornado. Getting ready to take care of that is Claire Holcomb. Upfield it goes. Down the left side, cleared out by South Medford, but it bounces to the turf, out of bounds. And it will be now Black Tornado coming in on it. Making the pass for Southbrook Fairbanks. South working out of its defensive third up toward midfield, toward the center. Looking for Kalina. Ball gets away from her. So Holcomb once again, wearing the blue headband, will make the throw. Bogert runs in on it. Now is possessed by Giovanni Retigliano. Ball bounces. And then, as the keeper retrieves it, South Medford offensive player runs in on it. Get that clock reset for you. South trying to set something up, but it is taken away by Holcomb. Holcomb dumps it off for Endricott. Opening moments of the first half. Looking in the direction of Hampson. Back it goes. Left footer there by Reagan Burke. South on the play, but they're stepping in front of it. North Medford player. Always a little bit hard to tell with the ponytails, but I believe that was Addison Hayes for North. Out of the back with the kick is Peyton Miller. Up the right side. North settle it. Work at center. South Medford defense clearing it away. Getting a boot on it for South Medford. That's Brooke Fairbanks. In terms of scoring for South Medford, she's always a player that you've got to keep your eye on. Holcomb, up line, bounces out. South will have a go at it. Bryceland Endercat. But Holcomb there defensively. Battle for the ball, Olivia Boger. Tries to pass upfield, but South Medford breaking it up. Ball bounces out of bounds as North looks in the direction of Isabella Driscoll. So Medford with the ball, running towards it. Giovanna is Avery Zaniski. Toward the middle it goes to Hampson. Over to the left side. South Medford working it around the horn. Now they attempt a through ball, but it is broken up by North Medford. South ball, switching fields, working it right. Boger trying to run in on the ball to see if she can't get something going, but South Medford right there offensively. There's Endercat for North. Over to the right side it goes. Aaliyah Villa. South Medford backline. Been relatively quiet for them so far, but now looks like they're about ready to face a test here. Running in on it. South Medford goalkeeper, Kayla Jordan. Line drive boot away, upfield it goes. Race for the ball, 2-on-1. Official checking in on the North Medford goalkeeper, making sure she's all right. You can kind of see she's working out that right shoulder a little bit. South Medford throw. Getting ahead on it. North Medford defense. Now the ball comes loose. Shot on goal, but right there, nice save. Black Tornado keeper getting her medal tested a little bit here early in the match. And she's answered every call thus far. Now Black Tornado going to try to get the counter going. Touch a little heavy on the ball. It's out of bounds. With the fences out beyond the track, a situation like this, players get a little bit of an extra run in as they set that up. Now North Medford with their first corner kick of the ball game. Out in the middle, good accurate kick. Lots of traffic there. South Medford clearance. Looking for Mia on the right side, wearing number 12. And there's Zaunizer. Once again, North with good play at the keeper position. Booted out, but no sooner than we speak, South gets it back. Panthers up the left side they go. South trying to work the left side. Out of bounds it'll go from here. It'll be a Panther throw. Throw a little deep and actually hits a South Medford player in the back of the head. Panthers keep possession. Heavy traffic cleared away. North Medford defender. Ball bounces a couple of times to the turf. Out wide it goes. And Kalina there upfield. Looking in the direction of Reagan Burke. Once again out of the back. Holcomb been busy so far early defensively in the match for the Black Tornado. Into traffic. Deflected out to the far end of the field over on the right side. South Medford. Numbers pretty even in front of the goal that North Medford is defending. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. September is Buck for Kids Month at Dutch Bros. For $1 of every purchase goes to local youth organizations in our communities. Tornado throw. South defender steps in front of it. South, once again, trying to work that right side. Stepping in there is Fiona Riddle. But North Medford coming up with it once again. Holcomb with the header up the left side. Olivia Boger there for North, but ball bounced out of harm's way. Ball served into action. Wisdom there for North Medford. Through ball upfield. Boger with it. But South Medford eluding danger here. 15 minutes into the first half of action. Holcomb, up line she goes, looking for Boger. Boger, a physical presence for North Medford, and much like Fairbanks for South, Boger's the one you have to keep your eye on in terms of being a preeminent scoring threat. Wisdom gets it out. Nobody there. Back to the goalkeeper Jordan. Kalina. Broken up by North Medford. Now we have a battle for the ball. Taken away by Fairbanks. Substitutions in the match for both teams. Let's go get a pair of subs into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. Coming out for North Medford, Isabella Driscoll. Head on the ball there by Kimberly Gomez for North Medford. Now battle in the corner. Boger will take care of the throw. Toward the net it goes. Jordan, the goalkeeper there. Serves it out to the left side of the Panther defense. South off to the races. North has numbers back defensively. We're going to try to work it right side, but now breaking towards the interior is Fiona Riddle. Claire Holcomb has been busy here in this first half, doing a good job of working the left side of that Tornado defense. Try to feed it middle, but ball knocked around. Getting it out, Peyton Miller for North Medford. Up the right side, through ball. Holcomb there. She'll clear it away. And upfield it goes for Aaliyah Villa. Boger, very careful, very smart to stay on sides. You can hear the North faithful here, thinking there might be an opportunity there, but possession back in the hands, or back at the feet, of South Medford. Today's game is brought to you in part by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. Upline throw by Holcomb. Off the foot of Kimberly Gomez it goes. Getting set for the South Medford throw, Reagan Burke. Looking in the direction of Kalina. Momentarily broken up, but Fairbanks works it middle. Now to the right side to Kalina. Kalina with a bit of an opening, but Holcomb closes quickly. South Medford throw. Off the head of Fairbanks. Good defense there for the Black Tornado. Giovanna Retigliano. Toward the center of the defense it goes, and now swing it around the horn. Clean it, trying to run in on it. Holcomb there. South. For a moment there, they might be ready to have a look, but out of bounds it'll go. Cleared out of the back by North. Peyton Miller there. South Medford wins it back. Back to the back line it goes. Kalina looking for Fairbanks. Ball knocked around. Now South Medford going to take a shot. Oh, that was a close one. But they're to smother it. North Medford goalkeeper. Got a pair of young ones as netminders for North Medford this year. Juliana Martinez, sophomore. Addison Castor, just a freshman. But youth is well served on this Black Tornado team. 4 freshmen playing at the varsity level this year for the team in wearing white this evening. Fires it up the wing, Kalina. She gets it back on the one touch. Try to work it inside for Fairbanks. Fairbanks out of the middle. Tries to serve a through ball. North Medford back on defense. Deflects it away. And South Medford getting set for the goal kick. For the corner kick. So set piece opportunity here for South Medford. Kick into traffic. The header over the crossbar. It goes. And it'll be a goal kick for North Medford. So as you can see on your John L. Scott scoreboard, it has been a scoreless standoff thus far. Bulger. Working it upfield. She says, I'll take care of this. She's going to run up the left wing. She has a runner toward the middle for a potential cross. She'll work it into the corner right in front of the net, but it is knocked away. One of the better threats that North has been able to mount offensively so far this evening. Just inside 15 minutes left to go here in the first half. Jordan will field it on a bounce. North there for the deflection. They have possession of them. Broken up by South Medford. Now they'll head up the left side. Got the pinball effect going on right now. Both teams fighting for possession of the ball. It's cleared out into space. South Medford working it right. Number 16 for the Panthers is Reagan Burke. Battle for the ball. Boger there. 1-on-2. She's got that sturdiness that she's not easily pushed out of the way. South Medford throw. Right side it goes, looking for Fairbanks. Fairbanks taps it back in. 1v1 battle there. They'll feed it middle. Back to the wing, Fairbanks. And a player from the left wing crashing in on it. One of those balls that was almost kind of in between a shot and a pass. South Medford going on the attack, working the far sideline. Battle for the ball. Upfield it goes from Retigliano. South Medford with it now. Annika Anderson. Now upfield it goes. Hampson. And North Medford once again gets it out of their defensive third. Now a race to the ball. Anderson. Cleared out of the back. Tipped off to the hands of the goalkeeper. Castor, and now for South Medford, opportunity down here in the corner. It'll be Tyler Hampson. Corner kick into traffic. It finds the back of the net. And South Medford is on the board. One nothing lead. Let's go ahead and show the replay for you. So South scoring on the set piece. Hampson with that line drive feed finds it right into traffic. Finds the corner of the net. And South Medford is on top, 1-0. .36 left to go in the first half of play. South on the move. 1-on-3. Shot just wide of the far post. And away it goes. South Medford there to meet it. Running onto it is Riddle. Riddle leaning now. Taken by Retigliano. One touch feed from Villa. Villa gets it back. Looking for Boger up the left wing. A little out in front of her. And out of bounds it go. Up the left side it goes. Endercat there to tap it away for North Medford. Riddle to the center it goes. Holcomb there with clearance. It'll bounce out of bounds. South Medford going to see if they can't make it a 2-0 match before the intermission. Fall action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore, Jeep Dodge Chrysler, and our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. New stores are opening in Roseburg and Klamath Falls. Now 9 locations to serve you. Holcomb up the left side, gets away from Boger. And the ball rolls away where South Medford will have the throw. Taking care of the inbound will be Reagan Burke. Burke, a sophomore forward. South up the left side. North there to clear it away. Retigliano boots it away. Jordan there with the goal kick. That'll end up bouncing at the 42-yard line. South ball keeping possession of it. Got a pair of players down that way, and a shot smothered up by the North Medford goalkeeper, and she'll go ahead and loft the kick, pop up that lands at midfield. Long kick downfield, South Medford defense back there. They'll get it out of harm's way if you're a Panthers fan. Play on, says the official. Fairbanks knocks it around. Via there, though, for North Medford. Player on her right is Endercat. Holcomb running down to the corner, being challenged. Holcomb will deflect off of South Medford. Out of bounds it'll go. Holcomb, you can see she's looking up line for Boger. Stepping in front of it for South Medford, Anderson. Work it middle. Boot toward the net. Caster there, and now with 2:29 to go, she'll fire off a boot that will land near midfield. North Medford throw. South working it right. Traffic there, and now move toward the middle. Winning the race to the ball. Caster for North Medford. Kicks it out. Boger receives it in the center of the field. Left-footed boot. You could tell they were looking in the direction of Aaliyah Villa for the Black Tornado. Boger taps it. And it will be South kick with 20 seconds to go in the half. Via there. Running onto it for South Medford is Avery Zandnizer. Holcomb trying to get the ball out of harm's way. Little 1v1 battle going on. And the buzzer, the whistle sounds, and that will mark the end of the first half of play. We've got 40 minutes of soccer in the book. We invite you to stick around. We'll have our halftime report, plus we'll give you a look at that goal scored by South Medford at intermission. It is the Panthers 1, the Black Tornado nothing. We'll take a timeout and be back in 2 minutes here on TableRockSports.net.
So what do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Fans, your admission tonight and that stamp on your hand actually...
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like, too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Tonight's action is brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. The Fall Activity Guide is out. Sign up now for adult sports leagues, ice skating classes, hikes, yoga, and art classes. Visit playmedford.com or call the Santos Center at 774-2400. Been a pretty defensive first half here at South Medford High School. South Medford, at least in terms of possession, and of course we don't have any official way of measuring that, but the possession has certainly favored the Panthers here in the first half, meaning that it's been a busy half defensively for the Black Tornado, but the Black Tornado, generally speaking, except for obviously one shot, has done a reasonably good job of turning away the South Medford attack. Fewer looks for North Medford, but they've gotten the ball at the feet of Olivia Boger on a couple of occasions, and it has been a tightly contested match, as we expected, with both of these teams coming in with as many wins as losses on their overall records for the campaign. And it's been every bit the rivalry match that you would expect. In terms of highlights from the first half, let's go ahead and show you the replay from the first half of the goal that gave South Medford their lead. Tyler Hampson, you can see in the corner of your screen, getting set to take care of the corner kick. A lot of times you'll see these high lofting kicks. In this case, she fires more of a line drive kick. Just puts it in the right place. And South Medford gets the right angle on it, finds the corner of the net, and they take the 1-0 lead. Coming into tonight's action, South Medford 1 game behind division-leading Sheldon, who is unbeaten at this juncture of the season. So this will help keep them in the race. Obviously, what would happen with a North Medford win, it would take an already tight race in the conference. You even figure with Grants Pass bringing up the rear in the conference that they're by no means out of it, that it's been very competitive up and down the conference thus far on the season. We're about 5.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Excitement is building for the January 2024 opening of the Rogue X Community Complex. The aquatics and event centers await you with 2 indoor swimming pools and water slides. The event center will host basketball and volleyball leagues and tournaments and other indoor events. Visit playmedford.com or visit and check your fall activities guide to learn more about the Rogue Credit Union Community Complex, known as Rogue X. We'll pause for messages, then we'll get you ready for the start of the second half. John L. Scott scoreboard. It is the Panthers 1, the Black Tornado 0. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Road, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Back here at South Medford, we're just about a minute and a half away from the beginning of the second half. Black and blue soccer action with South in front by a score of 1-0. The Medford Parks and Recreation Department helps our sponsor our fall sports coverage, swim lessons, basketball and volleyball leagues, a splash pad, and water slides are set to open in January 2024 at the Rogue X Complex at the Howard Memorial Sports Park. You can reserve birthday rooms and packages with sports and splashing. Check out the fall activities guide or visit playmedford.com to learn more. Off to our left, South Medford Panthers returning to their bench. Over in front of us, the Black Tornado and their visiting Road Whites huddled and assembled, getting ready for the second half of action. We'll get our scoreboard up to date here. Get the clock set up. With 40 minutes to go and just a 1-goal lead, this one far from done. North Medford moving from left to right here in the second half. The whistle blows and the second half is underway. North Medford trying to work it out of the back. Hayes, the defender, falls to the turf and ball over in the corner, loose, knocked toward the center. Hampson there for South. Now North on the move. Wisdom with it. Lays it off to the left side. Holcomb up line. She goes. Ball out in open space. South Medford gets there first. South out of the back. Now Via with it for North Medford. Fires it back to the center. Crowd of South defenders there, but Boger going to have a look. Jordan there. Service to the left side of her defense. There with it for the Panthers is Macy Samuelson. She'll go ahead and work her way up the left side, weaves in between a pair of North Medford players. Referee blows the whistle. Hayes with it, Hughes with it for North Medford. Up the right side, Hughes Looking downfield, you see she had Via up line, but South Medford able to break it up. Jada Dabbs there for the Panthers. Battle for the ball there between Riddle and Retigliano. Castor will boot it out for North. Out toward the midfield. Over on the left side. Holcomb looking in the direction of Olivia Boger. It'll be a free kick for South Medford. Into traffic. Taken away by the Black Tornado. Out loose on the field. Trying to get over there for North Medford. Number 13 is Isabella Driscoll. Dabbs with the free kick for the Panthers. Looking toward the center. Dabbs there with Via. Physical battle for the ball. Referee ruling in favor of South Medford. Trying to work it there into the center for Fiona Riddle. Back it goes. Around the horn, now running in on it. North Medford on the attack. Ball out of bounds. Getting set to take care of the corner kick for North Medford. Isabella Driscoll, junior forward. South Medford goal in the first half came off of a set piece. Boot in front of the net. South Medford there defensively with the header. And now we've got a Panther goal kick. Dabbs looking in the direction of Riddle. Ball loose. Hughes tapped over into the defensive interior. Via there. Now a race to the ball. Jordan there. Gets there just about three steps before Boger does. And she'll clear it out. North Medford ball, looking to try to tie this up. Deflected away by the South Medford defense. Race toward the middle. We had Miller over there, racing with Zonizer. Result of the play will be a corner kick by South Medford. Across the face of the net it goes. Cleared away. Running in on it. And Driscoll there for North Medford. Got a South Medford throw coming up. Today's game brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your peak rewards to save on gas and snacks on your next road trip with the team. All cleared away. Jordan coming on off of her line to feed it back toward the middle. Bogar up the left side. Battle in traffic. Cleared by South, but Wisdom there. Frenetic action there for a couple of moments. South with it now. Up the left side it goes to Samuelson. Fairbanks. Dabbs. Ball deflected around. North Medford with a possible opportunity. 1v2 battle right there at the line, and Jordan escapes. Black Tornado, get it back. Via to Driscoll. Looking for Wisdom in the middle. Fielding it like a shortstop on 3 bounces is the goalkeeper, Jordan. South Medford on the move, up the right side. It's their throw, and South shake a defender and looking toward the middle. North keeper will boot it away. Ball in front of the net. Bounces around. And South Medford gets the throw here with 28:30 left to go. And some change here in the second half. For over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass. South trying to gain some separation here, and out of bounds once again it goes. South will next be in action again this Saturday, make a road trip up to the Eugene area to take on Willamette. North Medford, their upcoming schedule. They'll take on a former league opponent and won't be traveling too far at all, as they'll head over to Central Point to play the Crater Comets in the Midwestern League in the 5A ranks. South Medford ball. Dabs there. A little bit of an opening there. Shot, but Castor there, and she'll smother it and boot it away. Pair of substitutions enter the match for the South Medford Panthers. Coming on for South, one of the substitutions, Danica Anderson, wearing number 11, just off to our left. Jada Dabbs with it. Toward the middle it goes, trying to run onto it for North is Peyton Miller, but South has it now. Miller gets it back, though. The middle of the field. Driscoll trying to make a run toward it, along with the South Medford defender. Jordan's there. Dabbs. Broken up by Retigliano. Retigliano tries to work at center. Bogar. Trying to shake the defender. Ball booted away by the South Medford defense. And that will set up a corner kick. Isabella Driscoll will take care of it from the corner. Didn't like that ball. I was like, get that out of here. Should take the other one. Right-footed boot. Kind of a line drive. Jordan there. Fight in traffic. Across the face of the goal. Boger and Dabbs both looking to make a play on it. Substitution coming on for North Medford. Try to get that for you once we see her number. Coming on for North, number 4 is Kimberly Gomez. Ball bounces to the turf. Ends up near the North Medford bench. South Medford throw. Holcomb trying to come on to it for North. She'll take care of the throw for her team. Whistle blows and South Medford free kick. They're going to move her back a little bit. Or maybe a little bit more than a little bit. Lefty boot toward the middle. Wisdom there for North trying to challenge it. All toward the middle. North Medford able to get there. Retigliano up line. Driscoll getting there. Driscoll looking for Gomez. That's South Medford able to clear it out. Race upfield. North Medford able to get back defensively. Wisdom. Up line she goes. Goalkeeper. Jordan able to get there for South. Coming up on halfway through the second half of play. Retigliano with the left foot. Works it over for Endercat. Now a feed out of traffic. Ball well out in front of Driscoll. So South Medford will go ahead and work it out of the back. Endercat there, but now South Medford wins it back. Work it toward the center. North Medford defender there to turn it away. Strong left-footed boot there by South Medford. Now running onto it. Biddle for South Medford. Right there in front of the net. Castor there gets it on the bounce. And now we'll go the other way. South on the move. That shot with some pace on it, but North able to pounce on it, clear it away. Now the women in white have the ball. Wisdom lays it off. Holcomb fires it out. Gomez trying to run in on it. Driscoll there. She puts the left foot on it. Arches wide and away it goes. Medford is your sports ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, world-class outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. South Medford there. Zonizer trying to work her way through traffic. North Medford has it now. Try to switch it over, looking in the direction of Boger. Lay it off to the left side. Boger down in the corner. Trying to run in on it is Gomez, or Villa. And South Medford able to stop that one, but the result of the play will be a corner kick for Driscoll and the North Medford Black Tornado. Driscoll right in front of the net and knocks it in, and the match is tied. So South got one on a corner kick, and now North Medford knots it up. We'll show you the replay. Driscoll keeps it close to the net. And it bounces in, and now we have a tie match. Driscoll tries to run in on it, but South Medford there defensively. They're doing battle is Haley Hughes, the freshman. Also there, Danica Anderson for South. Hughes looking for Gomez. Dabbs with the throw for South Medford. Hughes trying to run in on it. Out of bounds it goes. Dabbs will take the throw in for South. Looking upfield. And they're making a nice play on it. Casted the goalkeeper for North Medford. She had to lay out for that one. And she denies South Medford the go-ahead goal. Driscoll challenged by Dabbs. And Retigliano there for North. Ball kicked out into space. Substitution coming on for North Medford as Gomez will come out of the match. And Wisdom back on. She immediately gets a touch. Fires it to the back line. South awarded the free kick now. Villa there, cleared out of the back. Boger races for the ball against the South Medford defender. Up the left side they go. Looking toward the center, getting ahead on it. South defender, Retigliano. Jordan there. She'll wrestle it away, and upfield it goes. Danica Anderson for South, wearing number 11. Now up the left side, they go for Dabbs. Dabbs. Now up the left wing for Zonizer. Toward the net. Deflection, North Medford. Once again, we see some good defensive play on the part of North Medford. But South will get a corner kick out of this. And tonight, that's been the source of scoring for both squads. Corner kick right in front of the net. Heavy traffic in there. After the goalkeeper. She comes away with it. Upfield it goes. Try and dish it left. South Medford there, but now North. We have Wisdom over. LeBoot on the ball, looking over there in the direction of Boger. Endercat upfield, Bia. But Jordan send this one the other way. Wisdom goes toe-to-toe with a South Medford defender. Ball upfield, there to meet it. South Medford. Ortigliano. Driscoll trying to run it down against a South Medford defender. Out off the back line it goes. Anderson with it now. Toward the middle. Race to the ball. And North Medford gets there in time and takes it the other way. Down in the corner, Bogert tried to run in on it. Touch just a little heavy on that one. Last touch by South Medford. Driscoll. Gets ready for the corner kick. Just over 9 minutes left to go in the match. Corner kick. Jordan gets a glove on it. All bouncing around, and Boger trying to run on it. A little bit of contact there in the corner. Up line it goes. Hughes toward the middle. And it'll be Black Tornado throw. South Medford with the steal. Up the midfield they go. Lays it off. Booted in the general direction of the North Medford net, but away it goes. North Medford goal kick. Over in the direction of Wisdom. South there. Over in the corner. Goal kick North. Moved it out of the back. North Medford. Via. Looking in the direction of Peyton Miller. But south there. Holcomb back to her keeper. South Medford throw, but North there. Back and forth it goes. Kind of indicative of the match that it has been. South in front of the net. Goalkeeper out away from the net. But they avoid trouble there. Got them all spread out. Driscoll trying to run onto it. But Jordan manages to work her way right into the right spot. She's kind of working there by herself. But manages to play it right and turn it away. Once again for the North Medford corner kick will be Bella Driscoll. Line drive kick into traffic, and it finds the back of the net. North Medford taking the 2-1 lead. Another goal on a corner kick. Show the replay once again. The traffic. North Medford with a 2-1 lead. 4:49 left to go in the match. Battle for the ball. Jordan gets there before Driscoll. Miller for North Medford. There for South Medford. Zottenheiser. Now Via with it for the Black Tornado. Driscoll. But deflected away by a South Medford defender. Now an opportunity in front of the net. And it rolls away. Driscoll getting up a little awkwardly. She'll go ahead and come off the field. Gomez back in the match. Again, a little bit of pinball action there in front of the net, but South Medford with it now. Just a little under 3.5 minutes to go, but at 2-1. Still time for the Panthers. South with the ball. Everybody marked. Ball booted away. Race up the field. Then a ball that, wow! That was a close one. Wouldn't that have been something? And Driscoll back in the match for the Black Tornado. She has it on the right wing, looking in front of the South Medford net. And there is Jordan to kick it away. Got Anderson with it. Big field out, boot up field, but North Medford defender there. 1:40 left to go. South Medford throw. Minute and a half to go. Kick toward the center. Looked like that was Villa there to meet it. With South Medford, well now it's cleared away. But right there, opportunity, South Medford. Driscoll, springing her step there. There's Villa with it. She'll control it. Vitigliano with a look. Fielding it on the bounce is Jordan. Out of the back. Good play there by Wisdom. Kick downfield. Jordan will boot it away. Ritigliano there, but now South Medford, and I believe that was Anderson with it. But the whistle sounds, And the North Medford Black Tornado come away with the victory. Your final score, the North Medford Black Tornado bounced back from a 1-0 deficit to take away the 2-1 victory. So a nice comeback win with that victory. North Medford tightens things up a little bit more in the Southwest Conference. North raising their overall record to 3-2, and that's also their league record, 3-2. Meanwhile, South falls to 2-2 in league play and 3-4 overall. We'll take a quick timeout, and then we'll show you the goal score from the match. And that'll come up on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. That'll come your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap the scoring and look at key stats. That's all coming up in 2 minutes.
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
I ride the bus because it helps me get places on my own terms. Another day, another ride. And it's all thanks to Sophie. Everybody say hello to Sophie.
We ride the bus to get to school. We used to carpool from Medford, but this way, we don't have to worry about gas or parking.
Another day, another opportunity for David to be a public menace.
Hey.
Whoa!
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show here on TableRockSports.net. Entertaining match between the North Medford Black Tornado and the South Medford Panthers. And the tale of the game, all the goals scored this evening coming on corner kicks. 10 minutes into the match, I'll show you the replay here. South Medford getting on the board. And Lee Hampson taking care of the corner kick. She'll boot it into traffic. That finds the opening, giving South Medford the 1-0 lead. That would be our halftime score. And right down in the same area of the field In the second half, it'll be North Medford with the equalizer. Isabella Driscoll handling the corner kick for North Medford. She'll boot a low line drive into traffic. Kicks it in. Deflects its way into the goal. And we're knotted up at 1. And then, with about 5 minutes left to go in the match, North Medford would get that goal-ahead goal. This time into the corner of the net. And that would be the deciding goal of the match, as North Medford prevails by a score of 2-1. I'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. I'd like to thank South Medford High School Athletic Director James Joy for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net and today's broadcast. Special thanks to our head coaches, to North Medford coach Morgan Berry and to South Medford coach Eduardo Ibarra. Good match, fun to cover, and we thank you for being here. Again, the final on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford 2. South Medford 1. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Johnny McCoy on the camera, I'm Jim McCoy, saying thanks for watching and good night from South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.